Hello, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yes, can you hear and see me well?
Yes, I can.
Right. Okay, so welcome to Native Camp and welcome to my class. So, by the way, I'm Jude from Philippines. How about you?
My name is Loki from Japan.
All right, nice to meet you, Cookie. So, how
Yeah.
are you today?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm at the same time I feel a bit sleepy though. It's a bit.
Wow, that's great. So, have you ate your breakfast already?
No, after this lesson I will take it.
Okay. All right, Cookie. So, thank you so much. So, now this time, are you ready to start our lesson?
Yes, perfect.
Okay, so now let's start our lesson. So you choose daily topic. The lesson title is Human Connection the New Job Security, BBC Global. Is this correct?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's move on to the next page. So let's watch the YouTube video first.
I interview people all the time, but there's one answer I got 2 years ago that's been living rent free in my head ever since. It was about AI and jobs and whether we're all going to lose our jobs. But the person who said it wasn't a tech CEO or an AI researcher, it was this woman, Jane Werwand, founder of the multi-million-dollar skincare company Dermalogica. I've known Jane for years and her life story is fascinating. She didn't go to college. She started working at 13, sweeping hair off the floor of her local beauty salon. And all that perspective led her to believe something that feels almost radical today, that the jobs that will survive this AI era will be the ones that engage in human connection, something she calls high touch.
The equal and opposite reaction to that high tech is high touch. Service oriented businesses where humans are doing things that humans do best: cooking, caring, touching, kindness, compassion, talking. I'm not in the business of just skincare products, I'm in the business of human connection.
So now, 2 years later, with AI having changed our world even more, I called Jane back to see if she still believes all of that and hear what advice she has for young people navigating this high tech, high touch world. In this high tech, high touch paradigm, you talk about it in the terms of the skin care industry when we were together, and
Yeah.
and it's literally an industry where people are getting touch, right? It's physical touch.
All right, Cookie. So did you hear it clearly?
Yeah.
Okay, so now are you ready to answer the questions?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so now there are 10 questions regarding this topic. So let's have question number one. The video is about jobs and human connection. Do you think talking to people is an important skill?
Yes, I do. Talking to people is really important, especially in this AI era, because only human connection can satisfy the sense of humanity. Uh, so I talk to AI. I bounce idea of AI every day, but that is like that is conversation, but not like human conversation because I cannot
Mhm.
see the physical emotion behind the scenes. So physical expression from the AI answers. Uh, on the flip side, if I talk to the person, a human, I can see their face expression, body languages, and smile and something like that. So I can get uh, more satisfaction
Mm-hmm.
by the human interaction. So yes, so to meet those demands, establishing conversational skill is very important in terms of works like
Yes.
selling something like sales. If I work in the sales department, that's very important. And
Mm-hmm.
even if I'm working as a consultant,
Mm-hmm.
so technical skill can be covered by the AI. With the help of AI, it is really getting easier than before. But the important thing, the value of myself is, mm, I can say, translate the AI
Mm-hmm.
answers into the language, the words
Mm-hmm.
my clients can understand. So that is
Ah, okay.
the important part in human communication.
Yes, exactly. So of course, if you have good communication, so it helps us understand others, and not
Yeah.
only for that, it can build strong relationships. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah,
Yes.
especially in the workplace. So it also helps, people work together as a team and
Hmm.
provide better service to customers.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number two. So we have the speaker prefers a human voice over a bot. Do you like talking to a real person when you call a company?
Yes, I do. For example, if I have some issues
Mhm,
when
yes.
I use some products, when I buy a product and it after it is delivered, so if I face some issues, I have to call or message,
Mm-hmm.
chat to the staff in call center. So nowadays there are lots of mm, bots,
Mm-hmm.
so that uh, creates that works as a first contact point
Mm-hmm.
on the website. You know what I mean? So if I when I inquire something, the bot shows up and please input your information, and automatically the bot responds
Mm-hmm.
some possible answers. But in most cases, it is mm, not getting the point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, so my question is more complex than their pre-built answers. So yeah, in that case, I prefer the human.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I prefer talking to
A
human staff,
real person.
a real person, to
Yes.
explain my situation more precisely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that is so very important. So I can convey my emotion and how I am urgent
Mm-hmm.
at the same time if I talk to a person, talk to a
Mm-hmm.
human, talk to the human staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I prefer talking to a real person when
Yeah.
I have, especially when I have a difficulty to use some product.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it's better to talk to real person to understand your problem and answer your what we call that questions clearly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Okay, thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number three. The video mentions cooking, caring, and talking. Which of these do you enjoy most?
Mm, 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 mm. Caring, caring of my dog.
Wow, caring. Yes. Ah, so you
Yeah,
are a dog lover.
yeah, I'm the person. So,
Mm-hmm.
and taking care of my dog is one of my hobbies.
Mm-hmm.
So it gives me, so I can get kick out of caring my dog. So yes, that is mm, the in these three, I pick the caring.
Mm-hmm. Yes, since dogs are
Hmm.
dogs is what we call that loyal companion and brings
Yeah,
us joy, of course.
Yes.
We must taking care of our
Mm.
dogs. Hmm. All right. Thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number four. The woman started working very young. What is a skill you learned early in life?
A skill.
Mm-hmm.
The skill I learned in my life was mm, 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 I went to three classes when I
Mm-hmm.
was in my childhood. So one is swimming,
Swimming.
yeah, second is English, and the third is baseball.
Mm-hmm. I
I,
see.
I so I took swimming lesson maybe once or 2 weeks,
Mm-hmm.
and English lesson once a week, and baseball. I belong to the baseball club, and the activities were on every weekend. So these three skills I I got learned early in my life.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yes, and I think yeah, those skills of course help you become what we call it more confident and improve your communication
Mm-mm-mm.
and of course enjoy different activities.
Yes, the swimming and English and nowadays programming. These three I can say classes are really popular
Mm-hmm.
among parents or children. Yeah,
Children, yes.
yeah, other children's classes. So these three are really so popular because the
Mm-hmm.
swimming is better for life saving.
Yes, of course, life saving.
Yeah, if I play in the river, if I can swim, it help me uh, survive.
Yes, of course, since you know
Yeah,
how to
how
swim.
to reach
Mm-hmm.
the I can say edge of the land. So
Mm-hmm.
and English is very important nowadays in this globalized society. And
Mm-hmm.
yes, and programming is important. Yeah, more programming is more important 3 years or more years ago because
Mm-hmm.
so there were no AI models like
Mm-hmm.
these days. Yeah, so but uh, so nowadays, so recently AI models has been developed very
Mm-hmm.
well. So
Yes.
programming itself can be replaced by AI.
Mm-hmm.
So the more important thing is how it works behind the
Mm-hmm.
scenes. So more than mm, just programming,
Mm-hmm.
how to write
Mm-hmm.
programming code.
Yes, yeah, in programming. So we must also learn in programming, right? Because it teaches us also how to analyze problems and
Hmm.
what we call it, find solutions also.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and
Mm.
nowadays many jobs, of course, in technology require programming skills.
Yes, so they more and more a lot of jobs require programming skills, but programming work
Mm-hmm.
itself
Yes.
is replaced. It's
Mm-hmm.
being replaced by the
By
AI nowadays.
by AI,
Because
yeah.
yeah, we can ask AI to write
Mm-hmm.
code, programming code itself. So the more important thing is how to govern the behavior of AI in programming, or
Programming.
how to create a pipeline,
Yeah.
to provide, I can say to put to output the better outcome.
Mm-hmm. Wow, all right. So thank you so much for that, Cookies. And now let's move on to question number five. The video talks about kindness and compassion. Who is a very kind person in your life?
Mm, very good person in my life is my father and mother.
Your family.
Yeah, my family, especially my father. Yeah, he is very good good father. So yeah, he is very looking out for me every
Mm-hmm.
time, and yeah. So if I go home, right, if I return to my home, he
Mm-hmm.
um, prepares some snacks and beer or something like that,
Yes.
so
Thank
that I can enjoy the stay.
Mm-hmm. Yes, of course. So one of the what we call it, the kind person in our life is, yeah, number one, our family, since they always support us,
Mm-hmm.
um, help us when we have a problems, right, and show
Yeah.
us love and care. Yes.
Mm,
Yeah, and they teach us also the what we call it, the importance of kindness and compassion towards others. Mhm. All right, so thank you so much for that, Cookies. And now let's move on to question number six. The speaker talks about jobs AI cannot do. What job do you think a robot could never do well?
mm. A tricky question. I can could never do well. Hmm. Mm, technically speaking,
Mhm,
all the jobs can be done by AI,
mhm,
but so from the ethical perspective,
mhm,
doctors and lawyers
mhm,
are mm, securer than other jobs because they require licenses.
mhm,
Mm, so yeah, robots cannot be like licensed lawyer and a doctor.
mhm,
Yeah, they have the even though the robots have more knowledge
mhm. Yeah.
than human, but uh, so unless the government admits robots as a human and robots apply the human rights to
Mhm,
the robots, so those jobs cannot be replaced due to
mhm.
the license problem.
Yes, yeah. So one of the example is, yeah, the doctors, right? Since
Hmm.
doctors need to understand patients' feelings, right?
Hmm. Yeah.
And show what we call that, show compassion and make important decisions. So
Hmm.
yeah, robots can what we call can help with medical tasks, but
Hmm.
human doctors are needed
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
to provide care,
Explanation.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
explanation
emotional
or
support.
yeah,
Hmm.
emotional
Yes,
situation.
that
Yeah, I see.
robot cannot do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm.
So, like during the operation, okay,
Yeah.
uh, doctors can use make the most of technology. Like actually now, it is not robot, but doctors use some robotic arms to
Mm-hmm.
mm, I guess tie some hurt in the
Mm-hmm.
body or in the vessel.
Yeah.
So uh, likewise, robots can be used in okay under
Mm-hmm.
under the control.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, so thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number seven. The video is about human connection. What makes you feel close to other people?
Mm, in most cases, if I drink with other people, yeah, that
Drink with other
drink
people.
drink with other people. So
Yes.
that that boosts my communication, and
Mm-hmm.
if I talk with people in the party, I feel more close to people, the participants.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is my common way. Yeah, to get closer to
Yes. Yes, exactly. Spending time with them, especially when you share drinks with
hmm
others and have a conversations together.
yeah.
So yeah, you can share your experiences, something like that. So you feel connected with people by listen, support each other and understand.
hmm
Yeah, so you can build stronger relationships.
yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Cookies. And now let's move on to question number eight. If you could learn one new skill this year, what would it be?
I on this year, one skill. Mm, 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 English.
English.
Still
Why?
English.
Mm-hmm.
Because English is the most, you can say, helpful skill in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And I transferred my job inside
Mm-hmm.
my company, and my manager is Singaporean who
Ah,
speaks
okay.
English. So
Mm-hmm.
I should use English more fluently to get promoted,
Mm-hmm.
or
Yes.
I can say to make my work life easier. So I
Mm-hmm.
need to sometimes push back something to my
Mm-hmm.
manager, or I have to uh, convey my opinion more precisely
Yes.
mm, in English. So yeah, that is long journey for me,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it's kind of my job. No, it's kind of my hobby. It became
Mm-hmm.
one of my
Mm-hmm.
hobbies, so it's okay. But if I can learn more quickly,
Yes.
I prefer English skill.
Mm-hmm. Yes, so that's a good idea since it is also an important skill because it helps you communicate with people, especially
Mm,
from different countries.
yeah,
Yes, and understand more information.
yeah.
All
Mm.
right. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number nine. Do you enjoy jobs where you help other people?
Yes, I do, and I'm a consultant, like I said, and
Mm-hmm.
that can help my clients
Mm-hmm.
by the technology.
Mm-hmm.
So I help my clients who are not familiar with my company's product. So
Mm-hmm.
I can tell them what they do, what they should do, and understand the difficulty understand the difficulties they are facing, and
Mm-hmm.
break down to the actual root cause, and
Mm-hmm.
solve them in step by step.
Yes.
That is the one of the process of helping my clients. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it gives me satisfaction to a degree,
Yes.
and I feel that fulfill my, I can say, mm, my that contributes to my fulfillment.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. So of course we feel happy and satisfied when we can
hmm
support someone and
Yeah.
make their day better. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much for that, Cookie. So now let's move on to question number 10. So let's have. Oh, hello?
What's happened?
Oh, it's. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can, but the
Okay.
material
Yes, the
has
material was going back.
changed.
Okay,
Okay, no worries. Yeah, let's have a
oh no,
brief
it's
talk.
hanging.
No worries.
Okay, so yeah, I'm so sorry, Cookie. It's not functioning. I don't
Okay,
know
okay.
why.
Yeah, we are running out of time.
Oh yes. Yeah. So by the way, Cookie, which part of Japan do you live, by the way?
I'm living in Tokyo,
Ah, Tokyo, the capital city
the
of
capital city.
Japan.
Yeah,
Wow. All right. Okay, so thank you so much, Cookie, and
thank
I'm
you.
so sorry.
Yeah, no
So
worries.
hoping to meet you again.
Yeah, have a good
Have a
day.
nice day.
Bye.